both like VA. They're both Nova. Or I don't actually think Joe's Nova. I think he kind of just hangs around there a lot.
Oh, okay.
But either way, these two are like very well knowledgeable of each other. So it's gonna be more of like the bracket of the player matchup more so than a character matchup.
Yes, getting started here. This is the R.O.B of choice from Joe. Yeah, as you were saying, the second Joe that Matador has faced off against in this screen block.
54.
That was a heck of a string into that up special. Matador is just continuing the momentum.
Oh, it hit the hand.
Yeah, I feel like he's got a lot of energy coming from that last set. That's a very early kill with the back air, and Joe is down a full stock out of nowhere.
Yeah, it also was the fact that Joe decided to swing on like the recovery, right? If Mana wasn't in a position where he could actually get the bear off the kill until he got like hit into it, and this immediate bear was gonna, it's gonna be the heartbreaker for fans of Joe's stock one game one,
And we haven't seen R.O.B do any of the R.O.B stuff. Like we saw the startup nairs get interrupted by Matador's attacks. Like Mata has just been keeping the pressure on the entire time, and Joe hasn't been able to get anything started. There's an air into a forward air, but it doesn't lead to a ton more just yet.
And that's like one of the big things about R.O.B is that Nair isn't like fast by any means, but it's also the fact that since it takes so long, it's very it's very hard to tell what he's actually gonna do. In contrast to Nair's speed, Fair is very, very fast.
Yes. Yeah, just that rising forward air, or even just like falling, like you can use that move to just kind of stuff people who are trying to get in and hit you while your Nair is starting up. But in this case, Matador has been able to mostly get around it. However, Joe has kind of reset the tempo here in this game, is able to get it back to 2 stocks apiece. It seemed like it was kind of getting out of hand, but he has locked back in for sure.
Yeah, and you can... No, he wasn't looking for the early stock, but R.O.B we know is capable of it. Deciding just to play neutral, try to find a way to win that one without forcing any potential reversals, right? That's...
Oh, look at this edge guard. Wow, nearly got that down air too. But still continuing the advantage state, not quite getting the up air to connect.
And yeah, the retreating Nair too. Wasn't even like approaching with it. Didn't hit his shield or anything. Just decided to use the platform to retreat.
Yeah, still alive. R.O.B relatively heavy, so able to survive that dash attack in a situation where another character may not. Trying to use this laser here, trying to work his way back in. I mean, this is for all intents and purposes an even game once both players have ended up at kill percent. Back air is going to do it.
Yeah, and right now the waft is always going to be the lingering threat.
So how do you seal out the stock without opening yourself up to one of those big waft combos? The back air is a good way to do it. Joe here in the corner. How do you get off ledge?
You get hit into a combo, so how you get off.
Ooh,
I don't know.
I think he missed his jump input there.
Potentially, yeah.
So unfortunately no longer has the waft, but I mean you still got a good amount of damage up. You got the lead here on this last stock. You just need to play your game, not worry too much about the fact that you missed that waft. Joe, however, absolutely looking to capitalize.
Yeah, and that stock 1 doesn't really mean anything right now, right?
No, it doesn't.
The no waft on the board to really be scared about. The fact that we've seen Joe has actually been like since that first stock, been kind of winning the majority of these like neutral interactions.
Yeah. We have seen though, I mean, Matador has looked really good in these last hit situations this whole tournament so far. This is the 3rd set in a row we're seeing from him. And look where that forward tilt got the hit from. I wonder if, was Joe trying to shark with up there maybe?
I think it's just because R.O.B does put his hands up no matter what.
That makes sense. And he just got he put his hand up to try and do that R.O.B up air, and Matador gave him a high five, and it ended up taking the stock. So we're getting started with our second game of this set. Matador going up 1-0 versus Joe, looking to make this a 3-0 record in pools, which would, I think, absolutely put him in a position to...
automatically clinches, for sure.
Okay.
Because you go 3-2, and I don't think there's a possible way for you to not be a top 4 at that point.
That makes sense. Yeah, 3 wins, I have to imagine, seems like a pretty good magic number to guarantee yourself a ticket out of pools.
But right now, yeah, going to small, same stage we were just at. Definitely is like a stage we've seen, I feel like, in the last few years, since a lot of regions have tried to enforce like small starter, but we have seen it being pulled out more. It's opinion based if it's a more neutral stage, but it's the more neutral stage for the PS2.
And Joe trying to pressure on these platforms, but Matador being very patient and able to kind of get around them. Gets a couple up airs in a row there. It's not going to lead into a kill just yet, but he is absolutely threatening one.
Watch out, he's going to up air.
I wonder what he's going to do. Yeah, there you go.
Watch out, he's clapping.
Oh, and that reversal with the forward air. Going out there to try and get the back air does get that one.
Yeah, we did see the startup for Joey doing back there as well.
Yeah.
Then that move is slow. That is a slow move.
Yeah, that's a call-out move. You're saying this is where you're going to be a second for Matt.
Catching the, eating a little bit of the tire that's left.
Yum.
Getting maybe the waft 0.5 faster now.
Look at that mash from Matador. He got out of that and on his bike immediately.
Dude, old guard mash is so insane. Like, you've not, oh my god, that was such
Whoa.
a meat. Spent him out there. You don't need full waft if you're that close to the last zone.
Yeah, look at that mash again. I mean, these guys were playing the old Mario Party games, right? So you got to have that mash on lock. Up air is going to do it there. So no longer 3 stocks to 1, but Joe still finding himself at quite a deficit. I mean, I believe Joe is the higher seed here, so Matador is really looking to make a statement by potentially winning this 3rd set, but obviously he's got a long way until he gets there.
Oh, double nair actually is calling out Matador, trying to press a button to approach there.
Yeah, wow.
I do think one thing that's like a lot of times fair usually will combo into it or at least get close and kind of pressures you to press a button. I think Matador may have been expecting that one.
Right.
And that's why he still decided to go in, because maybe try to beat out the fair end lag. And instead got hit with a booster jet engine.
Look at that. He's trying to figure out exactly where he's going to fall so he can throw that bike. Doesn't end up making contact. Now Joe's got the bike. Not able to do much with it.
Just meeting the bike in the air too.
Yeah. Percentages racking up. Even if Joe gets this stock off, he's not going to be in that great of a position.
It's also another thing is that with R.O.B is he doesn't have like the greatest like low hitting out of shield options. And Wario as a character is really good at low profiling after they land some of these moves. And we've seen it before, like to try to do a fair out of shield from Joe get missed because Wario back there low profiles pretty significantly.
Okay, just catching that neutral get up with the side B though. Now, R.O.B does have some combos of his own to get some early stock, so I wonder if Joe is going to be looking for that or if he's just going to try and fundamentally play his way back into this game. But he is in kind of a dire situation here off stage. Once again, reaching up and gets caught by the forward tilt. Matador going up 2-0.
So celebratory half off there. Pip hooray. And
had it, didn't need it.
Didn't need it. And it really just is. Joe kind of wins the game, starting like win more neutral interactions after that first stock. That first stock, he was like really for like the killer, for like the momentum that he has. And if he can take that first stock, I fully believe that he takes that game.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm curious if that's what we're going to see here in this next game. Going right back to small battlefield, Joe saying stage was not the issue. I just need to play better. This is my best bet.
Oh no, he didn't have gyro. That's a stock if he has gyro there.
Yeah, he had just thrown it.
Really?
I think. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, it didn't catch it on the bounce off. Or else maybe it's been despawned. But either way.
Look at how much damage you just took off of that that up throw.
Like R.O.B tax, right? But at the same time,
it's a tax you're willing to play to pay R.O.B. You know, being a big character does come with some disadvantages, but you lived that back air, right? So you've got the survivability even if you take a little bit more damage. Not going to survive that dash attack, though. Matador so confident on his way to making this a 3-0 if Joe doesn't have anything to say about it.
And there's that first stock momentum. Actually, even that time, really did feel like Matador was kind of just outplaying the neutral, right? It also doesn't help Joe much that he's such a big body, right? And we've seen Matador punish you if you're even off your spacing.
Yeah.
And we're making jokes about the insert thing about said player.
Yes.
Is a combo Wario.
Well, yeah.
That's dead.
Wow, that's another stock. Matador is up 3 stocks to 1. He has looked so good, honestly, this entire tournament. Like, he is playing hot.
He's also not whopped yet.
Let's see if Joe has any sort of response here. You're going to just take the half off for damage. You have such a big margin that you might as well. That down air, it's not going to do it quite yet, but he's trying to end this now.
Yeah, in the hand box.
Once again, 3 games ending with the exact same kill screen. Matador 3-0 in the set. and in the tournament.
Yeah, getting that 3-0 advantage,
Yeah.
pretty much convincingly like clinching. And